Hey, yo, what's going on with it once again, bros, women, bronies, and pegasisters? The one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo 23 2011, aka Chris's Guide 2009. Of course, you guys are interested in this channel. Before I begin, definitely check out freedomnumber.com. I am, of course, Trouble Issues on that. If any people want official channel banner design and their picture specifically made for you, I'll put their link to their YouTube channel account and videos if any people are interested in our partnership. And of course, I will put their link to their home website page. It's the best partnership I ever had. Definitely check them out on Google, give them a listen to, give them a watch, a shout out, all that good stuff. And it's definitely worth their time. So today I will be reacting to, and this is a franchise I'm not really crazy about, but I decided, hey, what the hell, you know, it wouldn't hurt to look at it just once. I'm a little familiar with it. I did see the movie Fear. I know a lot of fans of this franchise really got pissed the hell off at it. Even though The Rock was in there, but I was like one of the first or second movies I was doing, so it was pretty shitty. I'm not gonna lie, it was extremely crappy. So, if you people don't know what I'm talking about, this was from the, I'm probably gonna keep saying this wrong, Bethesda, I don't know what it is. I think it was Bethesda. I think it's like a PC gaming company, like how Steam is. I don't really have too much interest in those guys. I only saw like the first 10 minutes and I kind of got bored of it. But if you people don't know what I'm talking about now, you've seen the trailer, not the trailer, the title of this video already. I'm talking about Doom 4. And Doom 4 is a franchise I only know very little like things about. I never played any of the games. I did see a couple Let's Plays on them. It didn't really strike my interest that much, but the only things I could compare it to is like a lot of FPS games. The only difference was I think this was the very first-person shooter game ever to exist. It was like 1993 or 94 when it came out, so it was like the early mid-90s. So I guess growing up as a 90s kid, I kind of heard about it a few times, but unfortunately living with a very extremely strict religious parents at that time, when I was almost 70 years ago, I unfortunately didn't get a chance to play this game. And plus it was for PC, so we didn't even have a computer at our house anyways. Because we didn't have the money, we're still living in ghetto projects, and it sucked a crap ton of ass living in the ghetto. This is before I ended up living in the suburbs too, thank God. Not to say that this area isn't safe either, because sometimes it could get a little rowdy, probably once every 5 years, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, Doom 4 gameplay trailer, 60 FPS, 1080p, Doom gameplay trailer. This is what we're reacting to today. Or what I'm reacting to. But if you want to react to it with me or you want to watch it with me, I'll put the link in the description down below. And I'll put in the annotation so that way we can see it together. If you haven't seen it already, even though it's like 200,000 views on it, which should be 3-4 million views. Only things like I do know about the franchise game Doom, the whole series in its own. It's about this I think space character guy or whatever. I think the rocket suit guy or the Doom guy, Doom dummy guy, Doom security guy. I don't know what his name is, but he's a faceless character. He kind of wears like one of those masks from Halo a little bit, but this is even before Halo was even around. So it's pretty much the granddaddy of FPS games, aka first-person shooters. And the only time it was famous at that time was either late 80s or early 90s when the arcade era was still around. Still big in Japan, unfortunately it's not really big here in the US anymore. Very few people even play arcade stuff anymore unless they're at the bar or they're down here in the Vegas Strip. That's probably the only time you'll see them playing an arcade game. That's pretty much it. That's less than 2% too, I think. But back in the 80s and the 90s, it was a really huge thing to play arcade stuff. I know myself growing up as a 90s child, I played the crap every weekend whenever my parents ever let me go out to the movies, which was very rare for me at that time. I was able to play a lot of these games since my uncle had to watch me because my parents don't really like me seeing movies, but they let me go anyways, thank goodness. Thank goodness, because my uncle, he didn't really give a crap, or my aunt, they didn't really go to church, so it's like, F it, let him see whatever he wants to see. Coolest uncles I ever had in my life, uncle and aunt I ever had in my life. He was still strict on a few things, but not that many compared to when I was still living with my family. But, yeah, it's about these demons, I think, that are now space on either Mars or Jupiter and the moon somewhere. And I think it's up to you to destroy a lot of these demons and obliterate and shoot the hell out of them. Only 2 weapons I know in there. I know there's a chainsaw in there. There's a BFC gun, big effing gun. If any people don't know what that means. There's the plasma rifles. There's a lot of sniper rifles in there. There's a lot of melee weapons and combats in this thing. I've seen a lot of like Let's Plays over them, so I kind of know what I'm getting myself into a little bit. There's a lot of these teleportation devices. I remember even playing Killing Floor 1 and 2, that they actually even have, they have a lot of Doom mods that have some dedication towards Doom. What else? They have a lot of like these dimensions that either go to the moon or they go to hell, which is scary as heck. I'm not gonna lie. You have to fight all these demonic bosses that are like Luciferian, evil, demon, satanic bosses that you gotta fight. So it's pretty crazy stuff. And back in the day, this game, I think the most hype and the most like news coverage it ever got, unfortunately, was back in 1999. I don't want to turn my channel into a sad channel or a real depressing doom and gloom channel, but I'm just gonna say it just for less than 2 minutes, so bear with me. You can probably skip the 7 or 8 minutes on this video too. I should have said that earlier because I'm rambling now, so you can see my reaction. It's when the Columbine shooting situation happened way back in 1999. I was about 10 when that happened. I remember very well. I was too young to remember like what the whole concept was about, because there was like these 7 or 8 students or 4 students that decided to kill every what's it called, student that was a Christian, that was going to church, or was a Baptist or evangelical person. And then they kept saying, "Do you believe in God?" And if they said yes, they would get their heads, unfortunately, blown off. It's really sad, And it was really sad. My heart goes out to those people that died about 16, 17 years ago. It's a real emotional thing to talk about. Not going to go too much deep into it because, unfortunately, about 2 days ago, the same thing happened somewhere in North Carolina, in Charleston. This one dude shot up all these people in a church. I'm not going to get into that because that's something in my criticism guy I'll probably talk about, but not here. But anyways, rest in peace to those people because they just died recently, about 2 days ago. And yeah, let's get into this reaction. Yeah, and that's only unfortunate news that Doom ended up getting mad because they blamed the video games like Doom and Grand Theft Auto and Mortal Kombat for, oh, it's all bloody violence, but that's for a completely separate video. I've talked about that 4 times in this channel. I'm not going to keep talking about it all the time, but once in a while I'll bring it up. Like stuff like Aziz Zarkazi. I'm not even going to talk about that bitch because he's a cunt. Anyways, Doom 4 gameplay. Let's get in 3, 2, 1. Links in the annotation to this video. Let's go. I'm hyped. Let's see this. Alright. Let's see how good this game trailer was for Doom. Alright, so he's putting on the Halo suit. Not the Halo suit. He might have a Halo suit. I don't know. I don't know if Bungie actually made this game too. Who knows? I cannot hear crap, so I'm going to turn it up a little louder. Alright, he's opening some doors. He's got a shotgun. I think there's a double barrel shotgun in this game too. Alright. Hold on. Alright. I'm just checking the time. 6:30 right now. In about a half hour, I'm going to go eat some dinner. I think Panda Express or Domino's, maybe Pizza Hut. I don't know. Whatever my roomies are probably feeling, I'll probably get up for him. Who knows? Alright, he's like in some factory. It looks like hell a little bit. It might be it. Looks like some facility of a volcano or something. I heard this game is really graphic, so if you don't like blood or anything, this game's probably not for you. I can handle it because I've seen it. People get killed, not just in real life, on the internet, but I've seen it in games too, because games, obviously, it's not real. What the heck's going on? Alright, it's a lot of gun action. Alright. Nothing I haven't seen before. Oh, shoot. So are you just killing demons and aliens, or are you killing humans too? Humans that are bad guys who work some evil corporation or whatever, like some government authority thing. Okay. Don't expect me overhyped either, because I really don't know too much about this game. I only know like a little bit. It kind of reminds me of Diablo 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why. That was from Blizzard. That wasn't from... I don't know who made this game. That was Capcom or someone else. Atari might have made it. I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So you could explode the barrels in this game, apparently. That's about almost an 8-minute trailer, so... yeah. Whoa. So you don't even have to worry about the commands for the doors opening. You just open them yourself like... Tchoom, like the Incredible Hulk. Oh! You just picked up this shotgun from the floor from this one dude. Double barrel shotgun. What? Okay, this kind of reminds me of Left 4 Dead and Killing Floor a little bit. So I'm digging this a little bit. Oh! Not bad. Yeah, this has a little bit of Resident Evil, a little bit of Silent Hill, a little bit of Dead Space, which that was a decent game, not gonna lie. Not the best, but decent. Tomb Raider has a little bit of Tomb Raider mechanics too. Except you don't show his whole body, you don't show his like first-person shooter's arm, and that's it. Okay, what's going on here? Don't tell me this is where you gotta fight the boss or something, right or no? Whoa! What the hell was that? Oh, these things jump at you fast, bro. Shoot. Whoa. Wow. So you're able to jump. So this is kind of like a jumping platform FPS kind of game too in a way. Whoa. Hey, was that Z-Type? They do that on Killing Floor and Left 4 Dead a lot too. I remember that. Where they do the slow motion 2-second thing before you shoot them. So that way you know how to strategize where you're going to shoot the enemies at. Oh! Okay, so you can rip out their intestines, I guess. Whoa. There's a lot more brutal than Killing Floor. I know Killing Floor 2 got a lot more bloodier too. What's going on? Is that a plasma rifle? What is that? Oh, okay. Whoa! Sweet Christ almighty. Whoa! He splatters brains everywhere. What? Even though it's just a lot of plasma, but still. This is kind of like a flame torch thing too, huh? This double barrel shotgun. What's that? That looks nice. Oh, I wonder if that's the BFC, the big effing gun. Oh no, it's a plasma rifle. Okay, because I see a lot of plasma like bullets going up. It almost reminds me of that scope lens thing from Nintendo, that scope gun, where you go like that, but it's blue beams instead of golden beams. Oh shoot! You ripped his skull in half. Good God, this is almost as brutal as Mortal Kombat and Tekken a little bit, and Street Fighter, I guess. I don't think it's that brutal. I don't know. Maybe like Resident Evil in a way too, I guess. If you want to put it in that same category, that's your personal choice. Alright, it's getting really quiet. I'm a little nervous right now. So it's like some scanning technology. Oh, whoa, what was that? What was a drone? Oh, crap. What is that? Like a hologram thing or something? It's like something out of Star Wars, like that R2-D2 hologram feature. One that R2-D2 shows you. Or the ones that they had at Coachella like 3-4 years ago with Tupac and Hatsune Miku. I don't know. Or Michael Jackson. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I hope one thing gets me hyped here, because I did like the exploding barrels. That was pretty much it. And the plasma rifle is nice. I mean, if you're a Doom fan, you probably know about this franchise a lot more better than me. But since I never got to play any of these games, unfortunately, I don't have too much knowledge on them. Oh, shoot, you can use the aliens to scan your way out of the maze, I guess? I don't know. This is kind of a maze combat game in a way, too. If I want to put it in that genre, I don't know. I know with the Bethesda, E3 thing, they had extra content, but I couldn't find it nowhere. So this is all you're going to get, probably. Sorry, guys. That other trailer I may or may not react to, we'll see. If this one interests me, I don't know. I like the little badass music. Kind of reminds me once again of Killing Floor a little bit. Doom 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 doom. Kind of has that same vibe. I'm digging this a little bit. I'm digging it. Oh, you got a chainsaw now. Okay. What's going on here? Oh my God! You saw his spines and his heart just ripping to pieces, bro. Oh shit, man. Whoa. Okay. Looks like he was just ground beef there now. Oh God. Whoa. He tried to cover his arms up and he's like, he gets them out of the way regardless. Oh, there's this little system like Grand Theft Auto. Wait, hold on. Alright, probably heard someone at the ringing doorbell. Never mind. Might have to do the second part, I don't know. Whoa! This dude just smashes people's heads and aliens' heads like grapefruits, man. Shoot, this guy ain't playing around, man. He's effing around hardcore, man. Or he's not really effing around. Ooh! Like he said, he's ripping heads up like nothing. Oh, there's like a flying alien demon now. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Oh, he killed the guy. Oh, that sucks. Damn. So I guess your character dies at the end. He rips both your arms out of your suckers, and boom. He looks like the alien, what's it called? The alien demon that looks like it was killing. It looks like that dude from Medieval. That Sir Thomas dude. The one that has the skull thing for a head. Or Mr. Skullhead from Animaniacs. I don't know. Well, a more hardcore, rated R, and for mature type of evil, demonic, alien-looking look on his face. Nothing like the xenomorphs from like Alien vs. Predator or like any of the other things like The Thing or whatever other movie franchise, video game franchise out there is extremely violent, bloody, and gory. And that's it. There was another part. I know they had to do this, but I'll see if I react to that separately, possibly, maybe, maybe not. We'll see what happens for the future. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. Some of the weapons were pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. There were no like other there weren't other melee weapons I wanted to see. Like I was hoping to see maybe a katana, a machete, whatever you want to call it. Possibly hoping to see like a butcher knife, maybe like some shuriken things, daggers, maybe like claws like the Wolverine, maybe something to that extent at least. Or a big giant knight sword, or like I said, a katana, Japanese sword, samurai sword, I don't know. Something of that matter. But we got a chainsaw, and then we got some big giant, what's it called? Some safety knife, I guess, if you want to call that. I guess the only two things that really caught my interest the most were the exploding barrels. That was cool as hell. That was a really awesome little feature that they put the graphics for 1080p, 30 frame rates per second. I might be on board with that. I might. The other things that actually caught my eyes, I like those plasma rifles. That was cool as hell. Like I said, it kind of reminded me of that Nintendo scope thing that they give you. Instead of holding it 3 times and you get big giant energy blasts, like boom. It wasn't like that. They give you a whole bunch of. It looks like it was like I'm trying to remember the word. It was like an unlimited like amount of ammo that they give you, that they do receive for you. But there was that little scene. Another cool thing I liked, the other two cool things I liked, the chainsaw was pretty decent. I like that. The holograms in the game, that was sick as hell. He could like use DNA scans for like aliens, and he could go to different doors. That's awesome. This guy, the ripping features that you rip the hell out of these aliens like freaking paper and grapefruits, that's absolutely epic. That's pretty damn cool. A little bit of platforming every now and then. These enemies in this game are really fast, but then again, they didn't show any portals, they didn't show no boss demons or anything like that. I heard there was a lot of co-op and a lot of multiplayer online battles that they have for this game, because I didn't see it, but I did hear from it for another channel. Shout out to this one dude, Stevie, or he's better known as Some Guy 827. I know he actually did a reaction for Doom 4. He's a lot more of a bigger Doom fan than I am, because he's a lot more deeper into that type of game than I am, unfortunately. He's a bigger fanboy of that. Me, I didn't grow up playing it, unfortunately, but if I would have, I would have been a huge fanboy of it, just like he would have been. He probably knows way more than I do when it comes to that game. Or RuneScape. These are people that like RuneScape, Smite, a lot of big MMORPG games. If I was a fanboy more of those games, I would like it, but since I'm not, I'm more into old school platformers, or that, or racing games, or sandbox games. That's kind of more my style. Or the other two favorite games I like is RPGs, like stuff like Pokemon, or Golden Sun, Yoshi's Island, Kirby, stuff like that. Or sometimes I could get myself into puzzle games sometimes, a few times, not a lot. Stuff like Bust a Move, or even like that Android iOS phone, even though some people hate this game, but others like it. It's actually for PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One, by the way, which is Angry Birds. Unfortunately, that's kind of like my guilty pleasure type of game. Whenever I'm not playing any other important game, I'll play Angry Birds a little bit. And of course, there's other games I like out there. Mega Man's a pretty decent game. Old school stuff like Bomberman, Spyro, Crash. Of course, I like all that old school stuff. But I like a couple new school games too. I'm not gonna lie. Killing Floor 2, the Legend of Korra game that came out, Splatoon's pretty sick. So yeah, I'm not just all old school, old fashioned. I like the new stuff too as well. So don't get it twisted. Oh yeah, one last other thing I loved at this game is like a lot of the grabbing feature. You're able to grab and pull yourself up really quick to other platforms. That's pretty good. That works in a very time-based strategy like this. And it had the GTA 5 type of thing. It had the Z time like Killing Floor 2 and Left 4 Dead, where everything goes slow motion for 2 seconds and you're able to kill your enemy on sight. Boom. And then that GTA 5 little mechanic where everything slows down and it has all your weapons in certain categories like melee weapons, shotgun weapons, assault weapons. That's awesome as hell. I can dig that. As far as me picking up this game, I think it's February 2016 when it comes out, so that's about 9-10 months from now. So it's gonna be a little while from now, but by next year 2016, hopefully I may or may not be able to get it. We'll see. I might get this game. I might test it out like as a sample game, maybe from GameFly or something. But until then, yeah, I'm not really completely sold on a game, but it still looks pretty good nonetheless. Graphics are damn well gorgeous. They're amazing. A lot of the bloody gore scenes is just as big as Mortal Kombat, Resident Evil. I guess if you want to put it, Metal Gear Solid's franchise. What else is big out there? Dead Space. And then another one, I forgot what it was, something like Killzone. And then other real big, extremely graphic, crazy games out there like, how shall I put it? Stuff, I guess, like Tekken is a little graphic, not super graphic, but a little bit. Oh, that other one, Hatred, oh my god. That game's a little bit controversial. I know it's a real, extremely huge controversy that I opened up last year. A can of worms, a whoop ass on that thing. A lot of controversy because it was only about the character just killing innocent people and gaining more power as big as that was. That was a real bloody game. Some people like it, others, they're really against it. Me, as far as my stand on that game, I guess it's okay. It's kind of a weird type of strategy type of game to just kill innocent people and just get superpowers from it. I'm not against it completely, but at the same time, it's kind of a game I probably don't see myself playing because after you see all that blood after a while, it's like it kind of gets you a little dizzy. It gets me a little dizzy. I'm not trying to be a pussy about it, but it does give me a little headache after a while, so I probably wouldn't really be interested in getting that game just for that reason. But it still looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, graphic-wise. Story-wise, it's kind of weird. I don't understand the concept of it at all. But that's all I had to say, people. Doom 4, my reaction. I wasn't super over the moon for it. There was a few things that I was jumping out of my seat for a little bit. You know, mentally was, not physically. Because if I did physically, I might break this bed. But, yeah, other than that, that's all I had to say, people. Links in the description down below to this amazing Doom 4 trailer for Bethesda, however you say that freaking E3 game name, franchise, PC, company, whatever you want to call it. And that's it. And it's to the annotation here, up there, or there. And that's it. That's all I gotta say. I'm done. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, pegasisters. I will see you when I see you guys. Have a good day, good night, wherever around the world. Don't drink smoke at the same time. Don't take the reckless. Keep it calm. Keep it cool. Keep it chill. Keep it collective out there. And until then, nothing, guys. Peace out, ladies and bye. Stay tuned. More videos coming soon. Brand new videos on this channel almost every single day. And with that said, I will talk to you guys soon and or randomize. And then I will see you guys in the next video. And of course, stay on the grind, stay safe, stay healthy, all that good stuff. Be easy, be you, do yourself. And until then, guys, peace out. I'm out like sauerkraut again. And look out for more future content on this channel. And stay tuned for more updates. Goodbye. Take it easy. Hopefully you like this Doom thing. If you're a Doom fanboy, fangirl, you're probably jumping out of your seat for joy seeing that this game is finally being revitalized. Because I think the last one that came out was way back in 2007, when Doom 3 came out for, I don't know if it was either PS2, GameCube, Xbox, or the 360, PS3, or the Wii. I'm not sure. It probably wasn't on the Wii at all. Probably PC. PC is the thing I know for sure came out because a lot of Gary's Mod or G Mods or Unreal Tournament games out there. A lot of people were hyped, they've been really wanting to like wait for a game as big as Doom 4, and now they got their wish. Hopefully the multiplayer is good on there. Deuces, I'm out of here. Take care and goodbye.